As I've said in former videos, one of the ways to start to get a hold of your social anxiety is to change your environment, because your environment very much impacts how socially anxious you are and how easy it is to maintain some of the maladaptive behaviors that social anxiety requires. So while social anxiety isn't just in your head, and it's a lot harder to deal with if you don't have a supportive environment that is free of toxic people. So I'm going to let you guess what 2 things I'm going to suggest. 1, remove toxic people from your life. This is not an overnight solution. You have to first identify who in your life is toxic. And to me, that means that a toxic person is someone who triggers my anxiety and there's no positive outcome. The things they say, if they're really critical or unhelpful, and it doesn't seem like they're attempting to be productive when they say things to you, that they're just criticizing. I understand that your perception of criticism might be a bit skewed, so I'll have more videos on that in the future. But it's a good place to start. You want to look for and or really appreciate any kind of social support. If you have family, some peers, people at work, wherever it is that you spend your time and who you spend your time with, then you should let them know it means a lot to you in some way. However you express yourself is fine. It doesn't have to be through words. It can be through a card or anything, just to let them know that they absolutely do help you with these problems and you appreciate that. They cannot solve your problem, but they definitely help with it. I would also recommend that if you do have the social support, you listen to the nice things that they say to you about you more often. If they tell you that you look nice that day, or that you did a good job at something, or you have a special skill, let some of those compliments sit with you as opposed to immediately pushing them away. If you don't have much in the way of social support, or you would like a larger social network, then you have to do the work. Again, not an overnight solution. This takes a long time. It requires you to look for people you're compatible with, as opposed to just being happy that anyone's talking to you. Doesn't mean that that's not great too, but if you want to create a network of people you can rely on and they can rely on you, and your interactions are positive, the more compatible you are with them, the better.